What up, guys? It's your girl T, aka Tamika, and I'm here to show you what's popping in my kitchen. Guys, join us for some good food, good conversation, and good drinks, honey. So we're over here with
Mbali Mashaba.
Mbali in the house. What you mean? Okay, baby. So tell us a bit about what you do.
So I am a filmmaker. I'm also a film and television student at the University of the Witwatersrand.
Yes.
I'm actually.
okay.
I said the whole thing.
I
said the whole thing.
The
so
whole-
so don't get confused.
Thing is, we want the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So, and I also have a blog.
So what is
So
your
the
recent
blog,
work
the
in terms of your blogging and filmmaking and stuff like that?
I actually just worked on my first independent project called Ubuhle. It was a documentary about the politics of beauty.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was we basically went and we did an investigation for like a whole year, like interviews, like screening people, checking people out, and basically just like going deep within beauty.
So
to, like,
beauty in what facets? Like just in terms of general, or like, because I know like there's different categories now. So we're focusing a lot on social media at beauty standards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
like a huge part of the documentary was about social media and the influence of social media on beauty standards. And like we went and we like investigated things like colorism, pretty privilege.
So what did you guys take on pretty privilege? Because I've seen that thing with my own eyes.
Yeah.
And I actually like we need to address.
I actually have experience with
Can't
so pretty privilege I think is a weird one because in many ways I have benefited from it, right?
Facts.
Like so kind of like so what is like the privilege of being pretty? But also what is pretty?
What is pretty?
What is pretty?
What are the constructs of pretty?
What is it?
Because in what context and what social setting you're in depends on whether you're pretty or not.
Exactly. So it was interesting to see how like oh that looks good. Oh, I'm actually getting hungry. How pretty privilege actually infiltrates into like families.
Yeah.
Like for real, where like darker skinned children have like more privilege in the household. They are like the favorite kid. They can never do wrong in the family's eyes. You need help.
Actually,
what do you want to do?
you know what you can do?
It's like a complete 180.
It's literally you can put on some Nando's hot sauce. Nando's, sponsor us. We're making food.
It's gonna be hot.
We're gonna put two.
We're gonna put both.
Okay. We want to make it as hot as possible.
You're trying to die.
No, we're trying to die. We're trying to die. Alright, cool. So now
I have a question.
Yeah.
What would you say is male pretty privilege?
Oh yeah, bruh, beards are a real thing. Like, also I feel like beards are a concept, but anyway, let's start from the point of, I feel like when I was in high school, if you're tall, first of all, do we even know what short niggas are?
No, but like
you came to me with that energy.
Can I explain mine?
Okay.
Can I actually explain the reason why? I'm not trying to bash short niggas. You know what?
Okay.
Do your thing, man. The reason why I actually cannot see myself with a short nigga or cannot take a short nigga when he approaches me is because, like, I like to feel protected. Like especially with like partners. Like so, like I like guys who look
like
more
they're
masculine and they look like they're going to protect. So those are like the tall guys, like the big guys, you know, like guys with the maybe not beards per se, but just guys who are bigger than me in weight. I think it's so sad because it's like it's not like they are being punished for looking the way that they are inherently.
Like nature.
Like by nature. So they can't even change it. It's not like you can be like, nigga, go drink some water so you can be tall. Like literally they were born like that and that's how. I'm not trying to make jokes, guys. Like for real, I'm not even trying to make jokes. I'm being real. Like so I think
it's true.
But for me personally, because I've been in instances where like niggas out here are crazy. Like so if you're walking down the street and a guy comes to you and they're like trying to talk to you and you're like, no, I have a boyfriend. Like already you see a bit of a check. Sometimes I even take it further and I say, my boyfriend is watching you.
Also,
and already they're like,
but you know, that just goes
but
to
imagine
show.
they see a and then a short nigga comes. Like I've lived that's happened to me. Like no jokes. Like to me, I'm being serious. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Like literally, I was walking in the streets I'm walking in the street. I'm bothered. You know how it is?
You're living your best life. You're shining.
You know, walking, and like some guy came up to me and he tried to talk to me, and I'm like, so I ignored him. And I just kept going, and he was like, no, also when are you being a savage? No, you don't want to talk to me. And I'm like, dude, can you leave me alone? I'm like, okay, look, my boyfriend, I'm going to my boyfriend. He's like, where's your boyfriend? I'm like, he's watching you. And already he was like I saw that the change in like the demeanor, you know, because he's like scared. Like niggas don't want to mess with niggas like that. So like I went to go meet up with a guy friend of mine who was short. And so like we disappeared, so we took a different route, so we went the other way back. And I bumped into the same guy again, and he saw me with that short guy. And they were like laughing, they were making comments, they were like, are you serious? And for me, like, I know it's not his fault, because he didn't even know what was happening, but I just feel like if I can walk in the street with my boyfriend and I don't feel safe because some guy's gonna laugh at the fact that he's short, I know it's not his fault. Like,
it's not.
I get it, but for me personally, I don't feel safe around that nigga.
It's not that we have to put up those defenses for ourselves.
Yeah.
Like you can't. It's that same thing of when I leave, what am I wearing? What am I taking?
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean?
That's true.
Even with that pretty privilege thing, you want the man who's more masculine, the guy who's got the jawline, who's got the beard, who's tall, who you know, like guys. And when I think about
socially, we are so socially conditioned to believe like certain things. We don't even know why. You don't even know why.
You want the nigga with the six pack? I personally find six packs disgusting. They are scary. Why are they there? Why is your stomach going into
I've
six
never
blocks?
been into.
It's weird.
It is.
It's weird.
Like 6 blocks.
How does that lie on your chest?
With
those breaks, dog, like the discomfort. And now we must think that's sexy because one woman thought that was sexy, so now we must all think that's sexy.
Are you mashing this?
Yeah, we're gonna mash it. So I'm realizing that thing is too small, so let's mash it in here. It's very mayonnaise-y.
Oh, that's nice. I like it.
Because it's supposed to combat the spice.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna do this.
You're gonna do this next? Y'all guys, you gotta check first.
What was that? What was it? It was mayo?
It was mayo, it was honey, it was lemon, some mixed herbs, and salt. And that's all she wrote, honey. Let's do 5 slices.
Thin ones.
Yeah. No, actually 6 to 8 slices.
6 to 8 slices. Okay, cool. But I think when we do have a conversation about like men and men are trash, I think that sometimes a lot of the important stuff gets mixed, like just filtered
Lost in
out.
translation.
Exactly, because all they get on the other end is men are trash. But some of them actually, not everybody's woke, okay?
No, that's true.
Some of them don't actually know what we mean when we say that. I think women, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Women actually say men are trash and not some men are trash. It's because they want to invite more men into the conversation. Because if I say men are trash, then I'm talking about you and it's personal. And I'm bringing you into the conversation. It doesn't matter if you are not the guy that is beating up women or that is raping women, but you know men who do that. And you know them through your family, through your friends, through the men that you associate yourselves with. Sometimes when you walk past and you hear a group of niggas also saying that stuff, you are not the guy who is calling them out. So by association, you are implicated because you are allowing the behavior to continue to happen because you're not saying anything about it. A lot of the things that niggas do that ain't shit actually also is killing them. So we're speaking about things that also affect you. And you are quick to say, not all men, as if you're not scared to go out at 3 a.m. because some nigga's gonna jump on you. What I always, this is an analogy in one of, I think it's Mac Miller's songs called White Supremacy. The analogy that somebody used was in relation to when we speak about like race. And they were saying, we know that all lives matter, but like, we're saying Black Lives Matter now because it seems like Black lives are not mattering right now.
Exactly.
So we're saying men are trash because men are trash right now.
It's the same.
It's like a house is on fire.
That's the analogy.
fire in the streets, are you going to go?
No, but all the other houses on the street matter.
So when the fire extinguisher comes, are you gonna tell him to
also
pour water
everywhere?
There is a house on fire right now, and it's where men are staying.
Yep.
When we say men are trash, it's not an individual critique.
No.
It's a systematic critique.
Yeah, close it like tightly. Just push it down.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then what do I do?
So push it till it's closed.
Oh, so it's closed. Is it closed now?
Yeah, it's closed. Then shake. We got our gin cocktail. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Wow, I feel like this looks even better than the ones that I have when I'm out.
Are you serious?
Like literally. Oh wow. It's so good. Like I feel like you should make cocktails for me from now on. If you made cocktails everywhere I went.
Guys, don't you want to invest in me so I can open a bar? Yeah. Like,
I think you should. I think you should.
Oh my god. And gin is always very strong.
And I can't taste it.
Yeah.
That's good. Am I going to be drunk after this?
You're not going to be drunk. Wait,
how much did you
We
pour?
still need to talk about your YouTube channel.
Okay.
Stop getting drunk right now.
Yes, about my YouTube channel.
So tell us about it.
So it's called The Visual Sister. I just decided to start a YouTube channel so that I could have a platform where I could release my work. This is so good. So a lot of my work concerns itself with like black representation. I always try to make it a point to represent black people.
Yeah.
For me as a filmmaker, it's important for me to represent black people in the most authentic way, and in our very many different ways. A lot of the films that I do are conscious. I like to do fun, creative things, and I think that the channel is gonna be able to give me that platform. I'm more than honestly, I don't want to be known as a filmmaker that only does deep things.
Yeah.
No.
You're multifaceted.
I am.
This is the problem with the industry, I feel, is that they don't allow for multifaceted filmmakers.
Yes.
If you're gonna be one genre, stick to that for the rest of your life. If you're gonna be Quentin Tarantino, do Tarantino shit
for the rest of your life.
If you're gonna that's it. There's no room for movement.
Maybe
Maybe I wanna do this, maybe I wanna do that. Maybe I wanna get into comedy one day. You never know.
Exactly.
So
I'm just trying to do that. As much as I am very interested in representing for, I guess, a greater political agenda, I also want for us to actually be represented in less so many sad ways.
Yes.
A lot of our lives are interesting, and it's not just
that's
about
kind of
the pain and the
things
struggle.
What's Insecure?
Yes! Oh yes! I love Insecure, because shows like that, what they do is they actually they literally are a reality.
Yeah, literally. That's how we live.
An average day black person's reality is that.
So for most of us, that is our reality. So
that
it's kind of difficult because we're constantly being told Begazela, strong black woman, yada yada. Great. I need to know that.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Definitely.
But I'd also like to see myself.
And myself, literally myself. And me, because also another thing, we are also complicated people. So there are so many ways in going about representing people, right? You can pick so many ways. Even just me. You can represent me as an intellectual, you can represent me as the filmmaker, the girl who sits on couches at Groove, or who stands on the couches at Groove, or the church girl, the grandma's girl. And I just want to really tap into that. I think something that really made it cool, that kind of did that for me, this year, I don't know if was it this year? I think it was this year. I think it was released, Spirits, the music video that was shot by Utewo Komalobi.
Yeah.
He took something commercial, and he did representational justice.
He did
to us,
and a trope,
and it was still commercial.
Yes. And what I love is a South African filmmaker.
I'm gonna be exploring. I'll be using the YouTube channel to explore myself. Like, really, I don't know, broaden my wings a bit more. Just to see what I like, what goes with me.
And that's the beauty of that as well. So you're not staying in a fixed state.
Yes.
There's going to be room for growth for the rest of your life. You will evolve, you will change throughout your life, you know, and that's the beauty of it, is that at least you're saying, okay, I'm starting on this platform. Where it goes, I'm not saying
I don't know.
I don't know. But take this journey with me. That's all I'm saying.
Literally.
Take this journey with me and we'll kind of see where we go as viewers and me as a director.
And I'll see what I like more and what works for me.
So no,
so please subscribe.
I love what you're doing.
It's the Visual Sister on YouTube.
Check it out. We are definitely down for it.
Tell me what you think.
We are
We're there.
We are there. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We've had some good food, some good conversation, and of course some good drinks. Jozi, what's good?